I feel quite smug because I predicted Gen 7's fire-type starter would be based on a tiger way before it was revealed, and I feel like out of the remaining animals, rabbit is the most likely, so that's why I went with rabbits. Maybe this could be the next new region? I might be biased, but I think it kind of looks like the UK. Who knows? I can dream for a UK region, maybe one day, eh?
The setting of these games is known as the Galar region. Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities.
I feel very smug right now, okay? Just let me have this. So Pokemon Sword and Shield were announced on Pokemon Day, and whoa, they're cool and I like them. I run a Pokemon channel for a living, so I should probably talk about it. So this video is gonna be a rambly affair talking about the stuff that was revealed and what I think of it. Yay, let's go. The new region is called Galar. I don't know what that means, but it's the UK, okay? Obviously, being a Brit myself, I have more than a bit of personal bias, but I am so excited about this. I can't watch the trailer without crying, it's kinda bad. The region looks amazing so far. The fields, it feels like home already. If you want me to go through the map looking for stuff, sorry. I should know more considering I'm from the UK, but all I can really tell you is that's London. At the top of the region, that's the Lake District, and the crown makes me think that this is probably Windsor. But beyond that, you're out of luck, sorry. It's obviously based on the UK, but like all regions, it's a loose base. The UK isn't exactly known for its vast expanse of mountainous ranges and snow. Something I did notice is that there's a lot of train tracks. The concept of having a wide public transport system is very British, so it'd be interesting to see how it's implemented here. If it's really accurate, then one train ticket will cost you maybe 100,000 Pokédollars, then it still gets cancelled. Some eagle-eyed people think that maybe this could be a link to Kuraway Town. Could be, but I wouldn't hold your breath. There's kind of an ocean there, and that ain't no Eurotunnel. There's a lot of buzz around Kalos actually. People are looking here, there, and everywhere for signs of the French region. Is this Kalos? No, that ain't Kalos, honey. Where's the rest of the land? The player characters are so cute, yes please. I love the bobble hat. And the tartan socks show some Scottish influence as well, which is nice. Try saying that sentence. I just hope the customization is wider than in previous games. Sadly, we probably aren't going to get any more news for another couple months at least, and I can't wait that long to wonder about clothing options, so I shambled something up myself. I present to you all CandyEvie, Gala form. Yes, I know I'm already from the UK, shush. The graphics look insane. I feel like I say this every game, but it looks like so much detail and care is put into every scene here. So far, it really looks like they've done their research. This decor is just very British. They've got a freaking bag for life, I love it. The shading of the Pokemon is actually different from in Let's Go. They have the darker outlines again, and honestly, I prefer this, but I guess it's down to personal taste. You don't have to like it. Wild encounters are back, which, cool. I wouldn't have been too bothered either way, but really for a main series game, it was probably for the best. By the looks of things, they've brought sneaking back too. Okay, cool. Starter Pokemon. Whoa! Galar has a really solid trio. It seems like most of the time one of the starters is hated on a lot more than the others. Leo. But I really haven't seen a lot of distaste toward any of them this time, which is a good sign. The only thing I don't like is that the starters that I designed last year were specifically for a UK region, which I didn't think would happen at the time, but now it has, and my guys are just kind of sitting there not knowing what to do. Especially since one of them is a fire rabbit as well. Trust me, eh? You won't believe the amount of tweets and comments I've had the past few days saying stuff like, wait, Scorbunny's a fire rabbit, and Bunfire's a fire rabbit. Guys, I chose to make a fire rabbit because I thought it was the most likely animal they'd use. And they used it. Quelle surprise! Scorbunny's design would have been finalized way before Bunfire's anyway, it's fine. They can both exist. In fact, they're best buds, I decided. In my mind, the whole trio is Galar's reserve starter trio, which I'll happily take if it means we're getting a UK region. Seriously, I like all of the new starters though. I like them so much that when they were revealed, I spent the remaining hours of the day that frankly I didn't have drawing all of them because they're cute. Grookey is a grass monkey. I'm a little intrigued as to why there's a monkey in the UK region, but I'm not gonna question it. This thing annoyed me to no end when I was drawing it, but I realized afterward that it's not actually bipedal. It's like a little cat monkey on all fours, which is quite endearing in a strange way. Bonfire, I mean, Scorbunny is the Fire Rabbit. Seriously though, I'm astounded that with the amount of Fire Rabbit fan designs over the years, they managed to pick a name that hadn't been used once. That's quite the achievement. Scorbunny is really cute though. I like that starters lately have been having less traditional colours in their designs. Traditional being your green, red and blue for grass, fire and water. But then you've got Pokemon like Chespin, Rowlet and Litten where they're mostly different colours. I like it. Scorbunny's pure white colouring with the red and orange highlights just works really well here too. I can only imagine what the shiny looks like. And then we got Sobble, the water lizard. This one's my favourite. I relate to it on a personal level. It just cries. I cry. It runs away when it's faced with interaction. Oh, Pokemon, how did you know? It's Anxiety the Pokemon and I need it. Plus the fringe is the same as the one on my Luvie side and I can't ignore that. We're gonna be fringe buddies and I'm not gonna want to evolve it ever. A theory going around is that the starters, or well, the whole region, is going to draw inspiration from British sports. Grookey would be cricket, Scorbunny would be football, and Sobble would be water polo, which actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. The way Grookey bats its twig thing on the ground, Scorbunny's tape thingies, Scorbunny's name, as in Score Bunny. Huh, that's actually pretty clever. It took me 10 hours to figure that out and I feel very stupid. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Pokemon Sword and Shield so far. I hope they're not too dumb, thank you.